Valentine? Would you be my Valentine? Praying to find the right one when the time is right. Would you be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine?
Good morning, friends. How is everyone doing today? I know I came on a little bit early, but that is because um, I have two sick grandbabies at home, and my daughter has an appointment, which she would normally take them with her, but they both have some kind of stomach bug, so I need to finish up early too. So I came on a few minutes early, and I'm going to try and get done by 9:15 because that's when she has to get going. So good morning. Hi, Meg. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness, all the way from Colorado. Is it freezing over there? Good morning, Justine. Um, so today, as I said last week, I know I was supposed to be live yesterday. Again, stomach bug, grandbabies going on around here. But I'm going to work with my color cube today. And so the last time I did, I used card number 1. So here's card number 2. I'm definitely going to have to use it more often because at the rate I'm using them, I won't go through these color cubes before the end of my lifetime. But I'm going to use this one. Oh no, 13 degrees. Oh, I can't handle that. Yeah, they've it's been fun. A lot of cleanup around here right now, but you know what? It is what it is. We just try and comfort them as best we can. So, I went ahead and kind of decided what to do. So, I'm going to make a card, and I cut out some stuff ahead of time. Let me get it. So I cut out this rectangle with, I think the third one of the Wonky Wavy stitched rectangle dies from Cat Scrappiness. And then I cut out this panel here, this white one. And for the life of me, I don't remember the name of this one. I'll find it and I'll link it in the description box if it's still available. And then I had some cardstock that looked to be about the right shade, maybe a little lighter, but close enough. So I thought I would put that behind the white panel that I die cut. Wonky Wavy, that is a cool look. So yeah, I'm going to work with these. And then I have this stencil. It's the Oopsie Daisy layered stencil. So I thought I would do some ink blending. And I also decided to bring in my Distress Oxides because I haven't used those in a hot minute. So then the inks I chose were Vintage Photo, I think it's close enough, Mustard Seed, Wild Honey, got my card dirty, Pine Needles, and Aged Mahogany. So I think that will work, and we'll just see. My goal is to get this card made in 30 minutes because grandbabies. That's all there is to it. All right. Let's see here. And so these stencils are etched to tell you which is stencil 1, 2, and 3. So here's stencil 1, 2, and 3. And then, oh, the cool thing on the packaging on these, which, I mean, it's good for me because I have a hard time with color blending stuff. So it's kind of like a guide. So here it shows you with stencil 1 and 2, and then here stencil 2 and 3, you get this kind of look. And then if you do it with stencil 1 on this opening, so let's show you. Let me show you before I get started. So see, on stencil 1, if I used this one here, I would get that look. And if I use this one with this combination, I would get that look. So you can get two different floral images. So what I think I'm going to do, oh, and then I brought in, oh, you can't see that, this stamp set for the sentiment. And I think I'm going to use the one that says, friends are flowers that never fade, right? That'll work. And this is cat scrappiness too. I thought I'd play with some of my cat scrappiness goodies today. So let's start by, should I, I think, what did I do with my tape? I don't know what I did with my washi tape, you guys. Oh, it's a mess in here again, you guys. I was looking for something, and so of course I take apart all the drawers and all the cubes that I have and everything, and I found what I was looking for, but in the meantime, I left quite the disaster here. Tape, tape, tape. Give me one more second. If I don't find it, it's just too bad. Yep, that's just too bad. Okay. Let me get my ATG. I'm going to just see if I can add tape here and if that will hold this in place. I think it will. Okay, and then kind of decide. There is a coordinating stamp set with this. So I could kind of just, and there's dies too, but I could kind of see where I'd want to lay them out. See, these are the different flowers. Like I could stamp them too, but I want to ink blend today. So, oh, where's my sentiment? I got to make sure that that's going to fit where I want it. Guys, I just had that stamp set here. What did I do with it? Here it is. So I figure if I put my sentiment down here, then flowers could go, I could do 1, 2, 3 flowers maybe. Maybe I should stamp it first. No, let me just start. And I'll get some blue tape I have here. I did find this because we needed blue tape earlier in the week. So let me put this here. Friends are flowers that never fade. Okay, I'm going to do it like that. Okay. And let's see. Let me get my ink blending here. And here is where I got to find a way to make all these colors work. So I know. I'll start with my mustard seed on this one. Kind of just, and then with the next layer, I'll go in with the wild honey, right? And then this one, I'm going to do down here as well. Maybe, no, I was going to turn it upside down, but no. Let me put that there. Okay, and then do some ink blending there. Oh, so guys, I finally I finally did it. I got my new dryer. And what I ended up doing was getting a combo. I got a combination washer dryer, you know, the stackable ones. Um, it saves space in my garage, and it's supposed to be more efficient. We'll see how efficient it is. Okay, then I think I'll go with our darker one for this flower, our wild honey. Okay, all right. But it's going right now and it's not bothering me because I can't hear a thing. And I know you guys said you couldn't really hear it, but man, I could hear it and it bothered the bejeebers out of me. What if I do? What if I do? Where was it? Hmm. No, I'm going to do it there. Okay. So then that's stencil number 1. Where's number 2? So it should be fairly easy to line up, and it is. Maybe I'll just hold it in place with my hand. What do you think? I think I might do that. Then I'm going to come in with this wild honey to go a little bit darker here. And we'll see how that looks. Oh yeah, you can see the difference. All right. See, this is what I love about those color cube cards. I wouldn't necessarily use a color combination like this. And it's just because I tend to lean towards the pinks and purples and the more pastel-y colors. And I'm not even paying attention to the chat, guys. I'm sorry. If I missed anyone, welcome, welcome, my friends. Let's see. Hi, Gloria. Welcome, my friend. Kristen, did I miss you? Kristen, hi. Stephanie, oh my goodness, all the way from Germany. Welcome, my friend. Polly, hello, welcome. Yeah, you have to be, no, it's not you being a klutz. I do the same thing. I do the exact same thing. Okay, so wait, this one, I think I have to turn. There we go. To line up with the other one. And then this one, I'm going to use the, yeah, the aged mahogany. I might tap some off though. Just gonna hold it in place. Just so it's not too dark on there. I'm always doing the same thing though. I'm catching the stencils. Oh, that looks okay. Not terrible. Okay, so that's those. And then stencil 3. So if I use stencil 2 on this one here, I can go in with that. Maybe I go in again with the aged mahogany, kind of lightly. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Trying to be careful because I'm not masking, so don't want to go over the edge there. Again, I'm in a race for time to get to my grandbabies. Okay, so then stencil 3 will go on this one. And for that one, let me show you guys. I love this. I found this at, I think it was Burlington Coat Factory. And I saw it and I was like, oh, I have to have that. So this is where I hold my oxide blending brushes. Okay, so then I'm going to come in with Vintage Photo here. Get some of that in the center of our flower. Oh, that does look pretty. Okay. Being pretty careful there. And then with stencil 3 on this one, I'll go in again with Vintage Photo. See if I get that done right. Oh, those look pretty, right? Now I need to get some of the greenery in there. So I need stencil 1. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll add it here. Where's my green? Let me get the smaller one. And we'll go in. Oh, that's a little dark, but that's okay. And then I'll go in with the vintage photo, I think. Where's that's on stencil 2. Oops, making a mess here. Okay, so then if I go in with vintage photo here, let's see how that looks. Oh, that does look pretty. I like it. Okay, let me do some more leaves here. So let's see, I did one there. I'll do one coming out. I'm going to move those out of the way. Up here, probably? No. Gosh darn it. Right about there, but being careful not to get on my flower. What's that one? Let's see if I cover that up. Oh, it's this one, so I can't cover it up. Okay. That's not terrible. Who is it that says better than horrible? Is it Gina K? Better than horrible. I'll take it. There we go. Let me get my smaller brush for the brown. Okay. All right. Then maybe up here. How am I doing on time? I've got 15 minutes. I think I'm okay. And I'll put it right about there. All right. And then get this back. Trying to be real careful because I have a tendency to make a mess of things. All right. That looks pretty good, right? I'm going to set the stencils aside and I'll clean them later. Cleaning will be a project for later in the day. And let's see. Put my brushes over here so they're out of my way. And clean up my surrounding areas again so I don't make a total mess of things. What did I do with my little rag? Let's see if I lift this up very gently. Okay. So then my next thought was, do I put a border around here? I'll add the sentiment in a minute. Should I put a border of this same, like a matte layer of this same cardstock before I lay it on the white? Let me trim that out and see how it looks. So this is 3, cut it at 3.5 because I just want a real small border. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to attach it and trim it. That's usually when I get better results instead of measuring, because I'm not real good apparently at measuring. All right, let's see here. This is here. Okay. All right, that's okay. That'll work for me. Okay, so then if that, I place this die cut panel, it's going to go on my card base like that. So we'll have that kind of maroon in the background. Like, does the matte layer get lost there? Or should I leave it just, oh, look how pretty that looks just on the white. So should I put this behind that full panel die cut or no? What do you think? Good morning, Rosie. How are you, my friend? Should we do a poll? Let's do, we haven't done a poll in a while. Let's do a poll. What am I doing? Come on. Card maroon behind die cut panel. Yes or no? Ready, set, go. So we're going to do either just the white on the white card base or the maroon panel behind it before we put it on the white card base. So you guys let me know. I love it, Stephanie. I don't have one of those pole lights like Crafty Al has, but maybe I should invest in one because I like doing polls. I think they're fun. And it helps me. Meg, that doesn't help me when you tell me it's gorgeous both ways. I need a decision. It's like when my husband, I'll ask him, what do you want to eat? And it's like, I don't care, whatever you want. That does not help me. I don't want to make a decision. I want you guys to make the decision. Okay, I'm going to give it a few more seconds, but it looks like we have a pretty resounding answer to this. So let's see. We're going to end the poll. So with 75%, you guys want me to use this panel behind here. Okay, so that's what we will do. So I want to make sure it fits. And I don't know about you guys, but I use Michael's 110-pound cardstock for my card bases, and it's a good weight cardstock, but I'll tell you, it is not exactly 8.5 by 11. So every time I trim them, I end up with one card base or another the wrong size, a little bit too big. But no worries, I just kind of come in and clean it up. I just don't like to have to clean it up. Okay, let's get this friend on there first. And this one, I'm going to just use my ATG. Get that on there quickly. There we go. All right, then this is going to go on here. Make sure that will work. Yep. Now here comes the fun part, guys. I got to get enough glue on here to make it stick. So let's do it. Start with the edges. Oh, I'm so excited to know that my washer and dryer, they're both going right now. And no noises. They took my old dryer away. Of course, you have to pay for them to take it away. Did you know that? But no worries. I just wanted it out of here. It's cheaper than me loading it in our truck and taking it to the dump because then you pay there and then it's work for us. And I don't want to load things. I have enough to do without having to load heavy appliances onto a truck. Oh, and I have a lot to do this week because we're getting ready to celebrate my mom's 90th on Saturday. So excited. And so lucky to have my mama. She's such a good mom too. And such a good grandma. Like, if I can be half the grandmother she is, then I'm happy. And all her grandkids adore her. Like, they go and check on her. My kids do anyway. They go and check on her. And Grandma, do you need anything? Do you want to go to the store? Because my mom doesn't drive anymore. All the fun stuff. So, yeah, I'm really blessed to have her so close, to have her around. And my grandkids adore her too. I noticed I didn't get one of these pieces out. Okay, hopefully that's enough, guys. Let's see. Get that on there. Let's see if that's enough to make it stick. Kind of hold it for a second or two. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, Cece, you're not. It's my fault you're a little bit late, not super late, but you too, Froggy. I started a little early. I was explaining that my grandbabies are both sick. My daughter has an appointment. So normally when she'd just take the kids with her, but they've both got a stomach bug and we don't want them to lose their cookies at the appointment. So I will keep them with me. So I've got a few more minutes before I have to go. So I'm sure we'll finish this. So let me put this in here and we'll stamp the sentiment. And the one I'm using says, "Friends are flowers that never fade." And I think I might stamp it in the aged mahogany just to tie that cardstock to the sentiment. Let's see. I'm never getting sentiment straight. I don't know what it is with me. Nope. Am I off camera? Okay, excuse me if my head comes through here. All right, we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. That looks pretty. I think I'm gonna leave it because I'm afraid if I go and stamp it again, I'm gonna definitely mess it up. Now, where is my, what do I do with my cleaning rag? There it is. And I will put this away so that I don't misplace it. And I'm going to start, I know I mentioned probably a few weeks ago that I'm going to start destashing more of my stuff. So I'm going to start giving away some of my goodies soon. I just haven't sorted through them yet. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of 6x6 pattern paper to start with because I have an abundance of that. All right, this I only kind of tacked on. So let me add more adhesive, make sure it stays. And let me see. Again, how am I doing? What happened there? Sometimes my ATG does not cooperate. Sometimes. Okay, let's get this back in here. All right, and then right on there. Now, should I pop it up? Pull time. So we're going to say foam tape, yes or no. Ready? Yes or no. Ready, set, go. In the meantime, I'm going to close up my oxide inks while you guys vote on that. And I think the colors, I used them all, right? So let me get my color cube here. Right, so the vintage photos, this one. The mustard seed is this one. Wild honey is this one. Pine needles is this one. And aged mahogany is this one. I think I did okay with those colors. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's hard when you lose a parent. I haven't had my dad around for, oh my goodness, it'll be 12 years this year. And it never gets easier. But we are blessed. We're very blessed to still have our mama around. Oh, thank you, Justine. You know, my kids and my grandkids are my life. So is my husband, though. Oh, it's hard when you lose them because you know that they're no longer here, and you know it, and your brain knows it. But like I'll have moments where I want to call my dad or my sister because she's been gone for, it'll be 15 years this year. Oh my goodness. So I still have those moments where I think, okay, I'm going to call. Guys, it's a tie. Can somebody else vote for foam tape? Yes or no? I got to finish this up in 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. All right, come on. One more vote. Somebody, anybody. Foam tape, yes or no? Otherwise, I'm going to have to decide, and nobody likes that. All right, you guys are going to make me decide. Okay. It was 50-50. So I think I'm going to use foam tape. All right. Decided. I made the decision. So for those of you that have lost a parent, my heart goes out to you. That is never an easy thing to deal with. I don't care how old you are. My brother-in-law passed very unexpectedly last month, and my niece and nephew are only in their 20s. I just don't know how they're dealing with it. I mean, they're doing the best they can, but at that young age, to lose a parent is just not expected for sure. Okay, so let's get this one going. Come on. All right, I got to finish up here. I got to get out of here. Grandbabies need me. Okay, let's make sure this is the right way. And boom, I did it. I did it. I made a card in half an hour, you guys. I did it. What do you think? I think I did okay with using all the colors from the color cube card. So that's number 2. Oh, Cece, no, I can't imagine. No. So sorry about that. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Okay, I really do have to run because she has to go to her appointment and I got to watch the babies. And they just want grandma to be holding them. And in fact, the 1-year-old just tells me up. So she just wants me to be standing up holding her. So I will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday? Yes, at 2 o'clock. And tomorrow, what do we have scheduled? Let me look real quick because I really am taking too much time. I have to look at my calendar here. So tomorrow I have using some of the goodies from mystery card kit that I get from Kendra for being a VIP member. So I'll use that tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific time. We'll see you there. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate you being here. And sorry for coming on early and finishing early. Just grandbabies come first. Bye.